Hey, hey, welcome back. It's time for a little bit more of the game we call Breath of the Wild. That's because that's its name. Oh, I bumped the cable. Hold on. I made the mistake of gently grazing up against the capture card, which makes it very upset. I do need to get a new one or reposition it or something. Because this is not great. Okay. Not too bad. All right. Let's breathe these wilds. I believe the first place I want to go is right up there. So let's go do that first. You do like to look everywhere, don't you, buddy? Shoot. Nah, you know what? Unusual little lag spike. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ow. Ow. Well, let's re-equip some better armor than what I have on. That's so much health. That's so much health. I mean, the Master Sword is my best bet. I don't really need to take it down. Just need to get up there. But I may need to take it down so I can get up there. No, that's only 2 points of damage. That's not gonna work. Now I've got power up waiting to go. So I'm not gonna worry about healing at the moment. Oh, that was a good section of hits, though. I'm happy with that. Just need to do that again. Please. Thank you. Good grief. All right. Interduality's really good, right? Put the bow up there, it looks like. Let's get rid of the mighty Lionel bow. And which sword do I not really want? Oh dear. Oh dear. See, the leg of my chair bumped up against the cable on the ground, and that made it upset. I didn't drop one yet. Yes. Royal Guard's bow. Please and thank you. Princess, they made a real mess of your room. Read Zelda's diary? Kind of feel like it's prying, but I also want to. After meeting with the champions, I left to research the ancient technology, but nothing of note came of my research. The return of Ganon looms, a dark force taunting us from afar. I must learn all I can about the relic so we can stop him. If the fortune teller's prophecy is to be believed, there isn't much time left. But turning over these thoughts in my head puts me ill at ease. I suppose I should turn in for the night. P.S. Tomorrow my father is assigning him as my appointed knight. I set out for Goron City today to make some adjustments to Divine Beast Vah Rudania. I still recall feeling his eyes on me as I walked ahead. The feeling stayed with me so long I grew anxious and weary. It is the same feeling I felt before in his company, and still not a word passes his lips. I never know what he's thinking. It makes my imagination run wild, guessing at what he is thinking, but will not say. What does the boy chosen by the sword that seals the darkness think of me? All I ever truly know. Then, I suppose it's simple. A daughter of Hyrule's royal family, yet unable to use sealing magic. He must despise me. I said something awful to him today. My research was going nowhere. I was feeling depressed, and I had told him repeatedly not to accompany me, but he did anyway, as he always does, so I yelled at him without restraint. He seemed confused by my anger. I feel terribly guilty, and that guilt only makes me more agitated than I was before. I am unsure how to put today's events into words. Words so often evade me lately, and now more than ever. He saved me. Without a thought for his own life, he protected me from the ruthless blades of the Yiga clan. Though I've been cold to him all this time, taking out my selfish and childish anger on him at every turn, still he was there for me. I won't ever forget that. Tomorrow I shall apologize for all that has transpired between us, and then I will try talking to him. To Link. It's worth a shot. Bit by bit, I've gotten Link to open up to me. It turns out he's quite a glutton. He can't resist a delicious meal. When I finally got around to asking why he's so quiet all the time, I could tell it was difficult for him to say. But he did. With so much at stake and so many eyes upon him, he felt it necessary to stay strong and to silently bear any burden. A feeling I know all too well. For him, it has caused him to stop outwardly expressing his thoughts and feelings. I always believed him to be simply a gifted person who had never faced a day of hardship. How wrong I was. Everyone has struggles that go unseen by the world. I was so absorbed with my own problems, I failed to see his. I wish to talk with him more and to see what lies beneath those calm waters. To hear him speak freely and openly. and perhaps I too will be able to bare my soul to him and share the demons that have plagued me all these years. Father scolded me again today. He told me I am to have nothing more to do with researching ancient technology. He insisted that I focus instead on training that will help me awaken my sealing magic. I was so frustrated and ashamed I could not even speak. I've been training since I was a child, and yet Mother passed the year before my training was to begin. In losing her, I lost not just a mother, but a teacher. Mother used to smile and tell me, "Zelda, my love, all will be well in the end. You can do anything." But she was wrong. No matter how I try or how much time passes, the sealing power that is my birthright evades me. Tomorrow I journey with Link to the Spring of Power to train, but this too will end in failure. Such is my curse. Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button, so now we've got to skip through. Here we go. I had a dream last night. In a place consumed by darkness, a lone woman gazed at me, haloed by blinding light. I sensed she was not of this world. I don't know if she was a fairy or a goddess, but she was beautiful. Her lips spoke urgently, but her voice did not reach me. Would I have heard her if my power was awoken? Or was my dream simply a manifestation of my fears? I am sure I will know the answer soon, whether I wish to or not. I turned 17 today. That means this is the day I will finally be allowed to train at the Spring of Wisdom. When Link arrives, we will set out for Mount Lanayru. The other champions will accompany us there. I have not seen my father since he last scolded me. Things are too strained now. I will meet with him when I return. Actually, I've had a horrible feeling ever since that weird dream. No one would believe a failure of a princess, but right now, for no particular reason, I am filled with a strange and terrible certainty that something awful is about to happen. I'm sure it's nothing. Final memory. You are the one for me.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against the...
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom.
You are.
Let me ask you once more. When will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes.
I do.
understand.
So if that's my destiny, then you need to stop worrying about it, Pops. Daddy-o, you need to quit fretting. If it's my destiny, then it's going to be fine. I did find the location of all 12 pictures. I'm going to go check out the study, and then I am going to go visit Impa. Oh, it's another books. It's another books. Let's read this research journal, and then we'll go visit Impa. Today I met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe, and began my research into the ancient technology in earnest. Raven, welcome on in! Impa introduced me to Pura and Robbie, other respected members of her tribe. Tomorrow I embark on an excavation with them. Happy Zelda to you as well. All this week is maybe Zelda, depending on if I beat the game right now or not. We'll find out. We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate the guidance stones. Today we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guidance stone. It is a rectangular object, small enough to be held in two hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it. It is made of an unknown material, but we believe it is the same as the shrines scattered across each region. Impa proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope that it leads to some new developments in our research. The stone relic we discovered has been named. We are calling it the Sheikah Slate. We have not found any mention of a name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far. Nevertheless, Pora insisted we call it the Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. Feels a bit on the nose to me, but it was not a fight I thought I could win. We did it. We were finally able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate. We have discovered that this stone slate is capable of producing images, perfect likenesses of the things you pointed at. Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. I deeply admire the accomplishments of Sheikah technology. Still, I know there must be more to learn. We believe the Sheikah Slate may have the function that will allow it to control the guidance stone. We must continue our research and quickly. We have started training the champions who will pilot the divine beasts. It may sound rude that I found this unexpected, but Mifa mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Urbosa and Ravali both managed just fine as well. I can finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity. Robbie has restored mobility to many of the Guardians we've excavated. But we still have yet to find all of the Guardians. Records mention a greater number of them, and even other types. They are said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. The thing is, no matter how I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon, and to only activate upon his return? Countless ancient structures are being discovered around Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have failed. Records indicate that these are facilities designed to train the hero who is fated to combat the calamity. But the crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them? That is Pura's theory, and I concur. And yet, my experiments so far have been fruitless. Still, we must exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the calamity. We must not give up, no matter what. I spoke with Pura about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier. As we speculated, this particular shrine is, in fact, a medical facility with the power to heal. It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete. In the war against the calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility? If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order. I can only pray that even if Calamity Ganon returns, our battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power. Well, about that. Alright. Part of me says just finish the fight. But another part of me says, I got all these memories for a reason. Let's go turn them in. Did you know that sand seals? It's true. That's a thing that sand does. Oh, I'm right out here. I was like, where am I? And then I realized it. I realized the truth of the matter in a moment. It was pretty good. It was pretty good to realize the truth of the matter in a moment. It never did help you get your cuckoos, huh? Oh well. Sort of need to save Hyrule. Well, well. You've returned. What is it? No. All 12 pictures already? You visited every place? Then I suppose it's time. I will reveal the location of the final memory. Here is what happened. Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions. She asked me to wait to show you this. This is the final picture. Does it look familiar? From this village, you should be able to get there in a half-day's time. Now go, child. Seek out what Lady Zelda has shown you. Somewhere around here. Let's go here and travel east and see if we can find it. Maybe I should have taken a picture of that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll see what happened. The Hammer Shrine. Ha! It's so nice here. I can steal. Oh. I ate one of those apples. It was nice and crisp. Don't you hate it when you bite into a soft apple? Don't you feel Gerb? I wanted to give her another one. If I just cook the hearty, no. Let's add an apple and a wild berry and see if that gets it another bonus heart. It does. Meat and fruit and rice. Hoping for more. I was hoping for more, honestly. Some fat and salt. Put a fried egg on it. All right.
Ahoy! Hi. Hmm?
Thank you for getting Genzola ready for me.
Whoa.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Hey.
Might have to go look up the picture online because I forgot to take a picture of the picture. Thought I saw something over here. Looks like I didn't. Okay. Yeah, if you'll give me just a moment here. That doesn't help me. That does help me. Here? Powerful. Yeah. Traveler's Claymore is not worth swapping out one of my current weapons for. Sorry to say, but I feel it's worth it to speak the truth. Trillian, thank you for being here to see a Zelda about a castle. I'm here to look for a memory about a Zelda and a castle. Link's here having some memories.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. Was that the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link. 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 You have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
Well, okay. I'll get right on that. Here's some ancient gear. Colonel. A weapon to surpass ancient gear. Zelda is a gilf. A guardian I'd like to free. That's what that means, right? I see that online, and I just want to make sure, you know. Oh, good. Oh, they're having fun. Good for them. I need to go. I gotta go hang out with the princess. That's not the castle. That's the castle. I already came in this way. Do I want to come in this way again, or do I want to try something else? She might be a ghost. I honestly don't know. I haven't done this before, so I don't know. I had a thing that was like, hey, go into the castle and find me some cool stuff in there. If I do this, that doesn't help me. That doesn't give me a cool destination to aim for. And I'm assuming this won't either. Nope. Okay. So we are just going to do destroy Ganon. And we could try coming in from the other side. Or we could just come in the way we came in last time. Both of these are options. Ooh, ooh, there's waterfalls on this side. Waterfalls are my friend because of a piece of armor I have. There's waterfalls on this side. I could come in like this. That might be the way to go. I think that is the way to go. So, let's aim to go there from here. This is pretty much the way I came in before, but slightly different. Zalta. Wow. Shrine. Some keys. Just hanging out in a cave. Got a lot of health. Nah. Better now than later. Thanks for the stuff. Oh, I went from the tower last time. That's why this isn't familiar. It's like, I don't remember going through this little valley, but it's because I flew from the tower. Which may have been a slightly smarter thing to do, but this is fine. Hey! Should have run when you had the chance. Apparently there's a shrine over here, and I'm gonna go activate it so I have another waypoint in case I need to fall back. I'm gonna try and activate it. I'm gonna assume it's around the corner here to the left. Is it? We'll find out. Might be on top of this little hill. Or it might be inside this little hill. It's not on top of it. Or if it is, it's very well hidden. Let's try this first. Burning up the brambles. Now I need the bomb. Hey. Yeah, let's do a shrine. That'll get us our hearts back. Noyanea Shrine. Hopefully it's not a lengthy shrine. We'll find out. If it feels like it's going to take 17 hours, that's too long. Is this combat shrine layout? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, we can do a combat shrine. What kind of combat trial? Minor? Oh. Oh, yeah. Not a problem. Let's use this knight's broadsword. And let's clear out this minor test of strength real quick. This is not even an issue. I say that now. I say that now. Yeah, no, I'm correct. Not a problem. I wonder if Mario would have had a problem there. I think not. I think Mario would have done just as well, if not better. Not to be confused with Mario, I'm talking about Mario. Whose name does end with a period. You get it. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero arises. Here, take this orb, and take these refilled hearts. If you want. Just kidding, you have to. You have no choice in that matter. All right. Acorn. Money. An arrow and an apple. And some firewood. And some explodey barrels. And some more apples and arrows. I'm not going to say no to apples and arrows. I'm not going to look an apple and arrow horse in the mouth. Hello. I sure did found you. Gift horse apples. Pretty gross. Ah, horse apples. You are not about to come to life and ambush me. I appreciate that. Thank you for the ancient screw. Jump up here. Glide up here. Does it have to be raining? Does it really have to be raining? This makes me even more reliant on my waterfall strategy. So let's put on the Zora armor. Yeah. Hello. Alright, what do I do with that? Piece of information. That absolute piece of work. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna have to break out some of my cool arrows. Good. Thankfully, just needed one there.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Rivali's
Nice.
gale is now ready.
Okay. I could have used these to get by, but it would have taken longer. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I'm there. That waterfall should be my best friend. You got this, Link. You got this, Link. Jump. There we go. Good. Don't like that. Okay. 3 arrows to take that out was not what I wanted to spend, but if that's what is needed, then that's what is needed. I should be able... where are you going? Shoot. Okay. I don't really know what awaits me in here, so let's do this thing.
Link. 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 I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Well, I guess I got here just the right time then. Zelda does look a little bit different. It's a refreshing change to the character model. It's the innovation we've been waiting for. You're pretty tall.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy.
Get him. Get that bionicle
Years
looking
in the
Ganon.
making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
And yeah, it's all the health's good. Oh, just half of it. 100 years in the making, and they could only do half the damage. Should have waited another 100, I guess. Should have waited an extra hundo. No, I've still got so I don't need to worry about healing. There we go. Now I'll need to worry about healing. I appreciate your support. Let's do a bomb arrow. Ouchie. Would you consider not? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a dodge. That wasn't a dodge. That was me getting hit. That's a dodge though. Are Calamity Ganon and Calamity Jane related? This is an important question that the scholars are debating. Oh, actually done before the health gauge. Oh no, that's just a new phase. I see. I see what's happening here. Let's eat a food. Yeah, this is a phase everyone goes through. Why is that not working? Okay, hold on. Something barrier is not working. And it's all of it, because there's this weird bad aura around you that I cannot get around it. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. That. Ow. Hey. Does pretty much nothing. Yeah, okay. What do I do here? Shooting the gun does nothing. Okay, okay. It seems to very momentarily drop hit points, but I don't.
Protection is now ready to roll.
Yeah, there are little moments where the glowiness fades, and I might just need to like static when that happens. But timing that is really quite difficult. So. I'm missing something. Ow. That's nothing. That's nothing. A bomb? No, not a bomb. There we go. That's something. Don't know how else to get around that barrier. This Ganonfall seems like a real sourpuss, a real grumpy grump. I have to agree. Just gonna go ahead and eat a fried egg in honor of Aquaspina. Rice with a fried egg on it. What? Deal with it. Now I need to wait for that to refill because I do not know how else to damage this Grumpy Gus. Try the shock arrow actually, because that is a lightning attack that no, just simply no. You know what? You know what? Well played. There we go. There we go. I finally figured it out. Oh, that feels good. Seems like a problem, bud. That seems like an issue you're gonna have to work through on your own. Bye. Gonzola.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has
This seems
given
like a
up on
problem.
incarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
This seems like a problem. Hey, I don't think this is very good.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the
Oh, thank
face
you.
of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
No, I have recovered all of my memories.
But courage need not be removed, for it
We
is
talked
never
about-
forgotten.
We talked about how I remembered all my memories, remember? See, that's fine, because you don't remember. Then you're the one who doesn't remember. Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow for the battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the calamity. Come on, Gonzola. Come on, Gonzola.
Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now does. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
Glowing.
May you be victorious.
How are we defining glowing?
Aim for a glowing area.
I see. This I can.
Ganon's power is weak.
Little horseback archery? No, it's like when you get the zapper. It's a light gun. So it's a light bow. You gotta. Normally doesn't work unless you got a CRT, but I'm figuring it out. Not even aiming the right way.
It's working.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Gonzola, I'm sorry. Let's keep going.
Hit the glowing area.
Glowing area?
We're so close.
You need some wood. There was some wood on the ground there. You're in Hyrule too.
Link, look up there. That's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
Do I gotta climb? Oh, I see. Maybe? Oh,
Use his attack to your
oh,
advantage.
jerk. Come on, come on.
It is my pleasure.
Thank you, Mifa. Oh, do I need to stasis? Yeah, that was a big ouch. Yeah, whenever I do that, you just close back up, huh? Can't stasis here.
Use the updraft, Link.
Oh, and this is where I say what's updraft. Yeah, I remember this one.
Do it, Link.
I did it. Just as Zelda asked. Candy says. Yeah. Yeah. Yippee.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule.
That's me.
May I ask, do you really remember me?
Oh, that's what this was. Oh, that's what okay. This makes a lot more sense now. She's been the legend the whole time. What a good video game. What a good video game. I don't think there's such a thing as a perfect video game, but this is pretty close. Did we forget to find out about whoever? Do we get to find out about whoever this is in the upcoming game? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out something in Tears of the Kingdom. The whole gosh dang kingdom. It's got tears. I was hoping it was going to be like T-I-E-R, tears, and that we were going to find out Hyrule is a big cake. No such luck, based on the spelling. But maybe it's the big twist that's waiting for us. Two people on vegetation art for the whole game. It's pretty good. Honestly, that's pretty dang good. The hierarchy is not presented in the most favorable light in this game. I mean, Zelda is, but the general concept of having this one set of people and the toll both upon the general public and those people of having that level of authority and scrutiny is bad for everyone. And that's with what seems to be, especially in contrast, a relatively benevolent and functional monarchy until the calamity happens. So even in the best case scenario, it's still not that great. I did want to go help out more in the Gerudo city. I just never got back to it. I'm debating if I want to go back and play more before Tears of the Kingdom. I think that so that I am not Zelda'd out before I go into it, I think I will refrain from doing that, at least at the moment, and do other things between now and then. But maybe I'll return to it. Maybe I'll 100% this someday. Depends on if Tears of the Kingdom either sucks me in so much that this game is, by comparison, a wet, stinking pile of ropes. Or if I'm like, ooh, I bet there's some callback stuff here that would be interesting for me to look into. That might sway my direction one way or the other. And Tears of the Kingdom could be bad. I'm not going to say it is impossible for such a thing. the previews I've been reading have been largely positive, so I am optimistic, but any video game could be bad. Hades 2 could be bad. Do I think it's going to be bad? No. Do I think Tears of the Kingdom is going to be bad? No. But it could happen. Hey, it takes a lot of people to make video game. Did you know this? At least any video game has to have at least 5 people to hit all the buttons on the keyboard at the same time. That's how you make it so that you can make game on computer. It unlocks the functionality. Yeah, you gotta get permission from 4 moms. That's what happens with unlocking the divine beasts in this game. All 4 of the guardians watching over them, they're moms. The whole plot was just a metaphor for making a video game. And the video game that was a metaphor for making was also a game that was a metaphor for making games. Oh, we got an after credit scene. It's her papa. And the rest of the guardians. They exploded. The moms exploded. The end. Moms are tough.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear.
And so many sequels we must prepare for.
I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Hey, here's a flower. I think that video game is pretty good. Oh, the flower. Legend of Zelda, but Daisy is the protagonist. Now think about it. She shows up. Link is out of the picture. We don't know why. Daisy has to pick up the slack. Tell me all about how this isn't ready to play yet, please. And then we'll close out. Why can't I play this software yet, I wonder? What could it be? Oh, I think that's a good place to wrap up. I think that we will conclude there.